All right, welcome to so potent of digital and some couple of analysis here that I'm just going to be working on. As you can see, this is actually XAUUSD, and on this point, as you can see, mapped out a lot of. You could see a couple of lines here, a couple of trend lines, you know, structures and all of that. Just trying to get my strategy set, waiting for market to hit through and I'll go ahead and execute. So as you can see right here, this is pretty much the 4 hours time frame, and then yeah, in 4 hours time frame we are having, there was a price action had to hit through this order block. As you can see that I mapped out here, this other block was as you can see, it has been mitigated, and price tends to pull through this other block down all the way to this very one, as you can see right here. And if I should do this, you could see that this is actually another zone. As you can see, price came through to this zone. As you can see, I had to map out this, and there was a break of structures around here, as you can see right here. So I had to map out this, and price also left this zone. Immediately tapped into it, it left the zone, and boom, it's a pull right all the way upward. So there's a couple of zones I've also marked out. As you can see right here is another zone, so price will definitely come back to also tap through to the zone, and this zone and this zone and all of this. The reason why you have other blocks in this zone is because this is actually a higher time frame. It's an HTF, so we are going to be moving down to a lower time frame, so you'll be able to get the clear picture of what has played out from this trend, as you can see right here. So remember, if you're tuning in for the first time, do where to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you would be notified whenever it is we drop an educative content for you to help your entire trading experience. You want to be part of our community, the links are right in the description below. So I'm going to be stepping down to a lower time frame so you get a full picture of what I'm doing. So I'll be going to the 1 hour. This is a 4 hour, so I'm going to the 1 hour. And as you can see right here in the 1 hour, we just have pretty much this particular stuff, as you can see right here, and then it's very clear. We're getting our positions. So yeah, you could see that price action actually did this. And when you're having this type of when you're having a trend like this, remember, this is how the trend line moves. This is how it moves in this form. And then when you have something like this, you could actually be profitable from this trade, because from this trend, actually all you need to do is to just take your trend line from here. And remember, what makes a trend line valid is when you have you know more than one touches to that particular trend line. So if I'm having this, I'm having you know 2 touches. Now this is the third one, and from here you could, if it pleases you, you could stake your trade, and then it becomes profitable for you. So while this is up, this could be the same thing here. So we're having the same thing here, and you can see we're having lower highs, lower lows, higher. As you can see, we're having lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Let me do that real quick. We're having we're having lower highs here. I think that's pretty much clear. So we're having lower highs here, and we're having lower lows here. So when we have lower highs and lower lows, and it kept on like that, it's the same thing being replicated all through this point. As you can see there, all you need to do is to you know Of course, through the confines or the um through the confluence of the other block that is actually sitting at this zone, you're being able to say, okay, since I have this particular trend is valid for me, you should be positioning for a pull. And you could see price broke through this trend line and it became a move all through the way to the upside. So pretty much this is what some couple of things you look out for when you are supposed to, or when you want to stick your trade. And for that which was entered in this position on a, so you could see that price is actually um entered this trade at this point. And what we happen to be looking at is your 1:2 risk to reward ratio. As you can see right here, and price, this is a beautiful trade that played out and it kept moving all the way up to this point. As you can see right here, remember this is actually on a 1 hour time frame. And this was actually where I took the trade, but not on the 1 hour time frame. So I had to break it down to 15 minutes you know time frame. That was where I was able to take this trade, and then it played out. As you can see, it is still playing as well. We're on profit, as you can see right here. So pretty much this is it. If this is helpful to you, do what to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you would be notified whenever it is we brings such a video your way. Don't forget to be part of our community. The link are right in the description. I'll see you in the next one.